Alright, here we are. About as late as usual, i.e., on time. We're gonna see just how much of this game we have left. And we're gonna figure out what the heck we were gonna do. Hang on. No, I'm streaming. Just making sure. So. We've got a fun Quantum Grove poem to figure out. We've got... Oh, we were gonna go to Giant Steep, hide inside a jellyfish, and that was gonna be the day. Right. I'm gonna do a little screwing around on Timber Hearth first, and maybe wait for one or two people to filter in. Let's see. Here it is. Alright, so here's our poem. And I almost feel like the lines switch around with each other every time I look at it, so I'm gonna confirm or deny that. Okay, not necessarily. They're also pointing different directions. So maybe we have something... What's that? Not really sure what to do with it, to be honest. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. This is important. We're gonna see what's down here. Some sort of movement to network. A couple different paths we can go. If I recall, the signposts pointed right, then left, then left, and right. So maybe this has, okay, no, this just pushes me in here. I guess we get sucked in this way. Let's see where we end up. Alright, little mural. Two people traveled via the current. After closer examination, mining site 2A would not be safe for the date of life dwelling in some of these cave spools. So unfortunately, we'll have to mine a different site. There are a few other sites that look promising. What about 2B? Sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. It is safe. We'll monitor activity and its effect on life. On the opposite hand, new life. This species of, I'm assuming, fish, are aquatic and hardy. The ecosystem is robust, and they shall thrive in the long run. Maybe they're my evolutionary predecessors. They remind me of a subterranean species which my mentor told me about. Imagine she would have enjoyed them greatly. Oh, yeah. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. I wonder what their fourth eye does. Right, so the Nomai have their 2 eyes for basic perception, a 3rd eye for something more advanced, and so they're just naturally assuming that the same applies, but with the 4th eye doing something else. Alright, let's continue. Less interesting sight, and that it's not very precursor. Jetpack fuel will not come back underwater. Anywhere else? I was kind of hoping it would lead in a circle, so I would... Oh, we got more. Hey, cheating. Nah, just let me go back down. Here we go. Okay. Oh, back down. Now we have gone in a circle, I think. Alright. Alright. Oh gosh. This is how we die. Land on top of the ship. It's higher. Yeah, we're fine. Alright. Back to the riddle. Okay, so they do switch around. Now it's rhyming. Right. So I assume I have to organize them in the right way first. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, well, all I got is that maybe at some point during the night, if I'm standing on the rock in a certain location, I can stand on it, turn out my lights, and then maybe there's an extra location I'll be moved to. And maybe the correct rock location is in the shade of one of the trees. Although it is nighttime right now. I'll just go until it's kind of near a tree. It's not close enough. That could be it. Let's try this. Let's do this until I'm on top. This is really all I got, though. Now we wait for the sun to do some setting. And I think the sun may be rising. There was the one time, last stream, where it did get pretty dark in here. But I only got to experience that for a few seconds because of a reason that I do not recall. Maybe it was right before the supernova. That could make sense because for maybe an instant the sun had collapsed and it was post-sun and pre-explosion. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere close to invisibility right now, or like total darkness. So, I don't know. What do I do with it? It's just a rock. And it's just a signpost. Alright, goodbye. Oh. Well, this is, awkward. Never mind, we're in. Okay. Well, let's do what we always wanted to do. Go ride a jellyfish into the core of a planet. This is gonna be the core for real, too. We're gonna find the rope tracking module. If I am correct in my assumption. This is how we die. Actually, no, this is a great crash little barrier. We can slam into the planet as hard as we want. Alright, here's our guy. Push me. Push me! You've been pushed. Alright, now. Jellyfish me. Fish me! Also, what's that? It might be too late to get fished. Also, what happened to my probe? Oh, and I see, it got zapped. Alright, here's a jellyfish. I'm gonna visit this guy. We've got room for one more. Real quick. Real quick. Okay, never mind. Right, maybe there's a little bit more to it than that. For the time being, we're gonna fix up our electrical systems so we have... We're not rising to the surface, are we? No. I'm just gonna make sure we have a few more chances to bungle it up. Thank you. Good design, by the way, just having the wires out there. Alright, now, here's one, no, that it also has some current going through it. Maybe we can come in through the... Where's he going? Where are you going? Can we touch him down here, maybe? Do I have to go in, like, myself? In my suit? He's out here somewhere, isn't he? He's just right there, I think. I guess we can give it a shot. Do I touch his head? Or is... I mean, you'd figure, right? I watched Finding Nemo. Apparently Finding Nemo was wrong. We can try the middle of the body down here away from the stingers. It does have that... kind of like that. Alright, we're just inside. He's taking me. Anytime now. I think we're descending. It's getting closer. $40 meters. I think we're in. Or, I don't know. I don't want to touch that. I think we are in. Time to leave. Alright. Welcome to the Forbidden Zone. The planet core. Which appears to be at least vaguely reminiscent of a life form. Maybe. Maybe it's just another part of Dark Gravel. Anyway, we're gonna hop inside the probe module, because that's the real reason we're here. Maybe there's some trees in there too. Alright. Guess we're gonna be in this side first. Let's see what we can see on the wall. Right, I don't think this is new. But we'll do all the options anyway. I've seen this 1,000 times. This is the damaged section. think we've read this as well. Decided better have something better on it. Surely. Oops. Yeah. Bonk. You gotta see where the probe is. It's the tracking module, right? Oh my gosh. Alright. Just don't step on that. Alright, here's the planetary system. Yes, yes. Very familiar with this. I guess it's gonna go over there. Some sort of symbol. Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the eye of the universe. So which is it? Well, I guess it displayed the... Okay. Those are the coordinates for the eye. Which it will now proceed to... I found it. It's here. Okay. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Oh, so they launched 9 million probes, not just one. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria found by probe 3... well, that one. Alright. Right. Okay. The probe... excuse me. The probe data was stored in the Ash Twin project, perhaps, and being relayed here. I'm gonna see if I missed anything on this one, though. Not that, wait. Yes, this one. I did miss something. That probe was launched. Okay, guys, so this was the most recently launched probe. It blew up the probe launcher, but they found the coordinates. This is what the probe looks like. It does not look familiar to me. Figured I should check, though. Alright, looks like my time is up. Spend it nice and cozy in here. Get any emotes? Sit, dance, sleep, statue. My head was telling me something at that statue. Either unknown signal or ship data added to log. Or, you know. Hopefully the latter, because then I'll be able to just look at it. So, what did we learn? We know where the eye of the universe is. Maybe we have to follow the probe? Right. These coordinates are going to be useful for something. And yes, it is stored in Ash Twin. Okay, okay. We still need to get inside the Ash Twin, and we need to find the vessel and Escape Pod 3, I'm assuming. I guess we could check out Dark Bramble. Oh, hello. You know what? Let's check out the moon. We've done it before, but only once. We've seen the construction site. We've seen the outpost. Sorry, not the whatever the heck that is. Have I seen this? It appears to be an abandoned ship. Perhaps their first lunar lander? First ever? It looks of rather different design. Back before they figured out they can just use wood. This was their old eye calculator that did not function as it should. This was the impact zone of the Dark Bramble shard. That looks like everything. Okay. Here's the real question. What are we gonna do? If one of the fish ate the vessel and we can just find it, that would be easy. The red one takes us to the fish zone. Maybe there are other types of signals we can track in here. So it's not gonna be that one, I suppose. No others. I'm gonna rule out this one because it takes us to the other place. The fish. What if we can go inside just a generic one? It might take us back outside. Or we're still inside. There's a moving something. This is new. So this one is the moving rock zone, I suppose. Don't want to go to the red zone. Oh, hi Tara. I guess no, Eric. I don't know. How's it going? Glad to see ya. Oh, hang on. there's a little trail. A breadcrumb trail. Maybe that's where it ends. Oh, those look kind of like corpses from here. Do they, though? They look like probes. Oh, no, they are corpses. Uh-oh. Just you. You should feel honored. So, what did you miss? We went through the little geyser network on the planet of Timberhearth and didn't really find anything too valuable. And we also went to the core of Giant Steep, and we found the probe tracking module, and we found the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe, which has been stored in the Ash Twin project. Now I figured the only big main thing left for me to find, other than a way into Ash Twin, is the vessel and LifePod 3. So I just started blindly going through here. But it worked, I guess. 20 of you came here searching for us. Hey, that's me. We followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but now we can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear for now. The beacon is still faintly emitting from within this seed. The opening is too small for even a single Namai to fit through it, as demonstrated by all the impaled bodies, I suppose. So our escape pod could not have flown through here. I do not understand how this is possible. This gruesome place is able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this is our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Whereas the vessel's beacon is dying, and we will soon be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do but perhaps try to find a way inside, or at least comprehend why it happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. Indeed, indeed. So what I'm gonna do is go in there and see where it's coming from. But I could also follow the little beacons, because they must have come from the escape pod, whereas my satellite leads to the vessel. I'm gonna not launch it yet, because actually, you know what? Oh. I'm gonna fling it from the ship, I guess. I can do that too. I'm gonna take some pictures. Always forget we can do that. Alright, we have a confirmed vessel. Vessel confirmation, yes. Thank you, roger, roger. Now let's follow these. There it is. Fish house ominously in the distance. But if none of them got eaten, maybe we're gonna be fine. Distress beacon is calling out for any nearby whales. Alright. Our escape pod crashed as we try to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication in the process. We've held out as long as we can, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack, never mind, more and more frequently. Maybe our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel, to repair the damage, or probably await rescue. Oh, suckers, the mission finished. The message finished. The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It'll be gone in a matter of hours. We gotta go quickly. Alright. And the ship log. What's that? Oh. There was a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 beacons from the vessel. Oh, I'm seeing double here. The 4 vessels. Oh my gosh. Here come the people. Welcome, welcome. I think. But isn't it possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time? I agree, but the beacons are identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. No! We're already at the time! The vessel is fading. Soon it will be gone, and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But it's a false beacon. We don't have the air to reach the further of the beacons, then. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights. There's a chance someone could see it. And I'm excited, but also nervous. I didn't do nothing wrong. If I blow this hatch, is there gonna be a fish on the other side? Oh no, never mind. Just drama. I think this is the first entry. Alright. Vessel injured. Escape pod. Collisions. Everything's broken. Kind of expected that. Well, well, well. How am I liking the game so far? Excellent question. I'm liking it a lot. There have been a few parts, specifically one part that involved a lot of cactus that I despise, and that has knocked down my rating from a 10 out of 10 game to a 1 out of 10 game. However, all the other parts that are not cactus related are quite nice. Yeah, I'm talking about the tower to sun station that I don't know, I only died in there like 3 times, but still. And I don't laugh. Everyone here is a victim of the cactus, I'm sure. Oh, don't tell me the vessel is in the fish house. That's what it was here? That's what the red dot was for? I don't know. It was not 6 or 9. Check the footage. I only died twice on last stream and once in a different stream. We died more in Bramble Rock than we did in Ash Twin, but we're gonna die again, probably. How was I supposed to know the vessel was here? It's just got all the fish eggs. Did the fish lay the eggs in the vessel? Probably not. We're gonna try some different trajectories. And it does not matter, it just twists it as it goes through the other side. Alright, alright. This is a shame. What else are we gonna do then? Already checked out the eggs. As far as progress goes, this is probably one of the last things I need to do. Let me give you all a tour of the mission log. Cool stuff we've done. We've solved the quantum moon puzzle. We met our boy on the other side. We've found the coordinates for the eye of the universe. We've seen the origin of all things spectral and spooky and ghostly, I assume, in the interloper. I don't know. The only thing I haven't been inside is Ash Twin now, and the vessel. Unless the vessel opens up like 3 more pages of mysteries, but I doubt that. Still though, I don't know what to do here. Because I've been in here. They said they had two beacons. For the vessel. I guess one of them was just the small little seed that they couldn't squeeze into. Oh, cool. There's a... Okay, time to go. And then the other one was Fish House. And since they both go to Fish House, I guess I'm going to Fish House. Now we know not to touch the controls and simply coast in. Hey, big guy, what big teeth you have? Oh no, that didn't work. I was just trying to be funny. I was just gonna, like, feed him a little bit. Alright, I deserved it. Very funny. Yeah, yeah. I was doing it for comedy. Alright, no more comedy. Only seriousness. Your fish butts are mine. Shark Week is over. Time for you to all, experience sensory deprivation as I simply go by unheard. I suppose, since I can't do anything. We could, if that probe is going to the, oh, there's a moon in the way. If that probe is going to the eye of the universe, maybe, maybe we should just follow it. It's not gonna be that long a distance. All right, new plan. We're just gonna follow it. I wonder if it took 20 minutes to get there. That is the probe. I can see its little model. We're actually catching up to it. Oh, break. Hey! No. I can't stop it. It's not even moving anymore. It's just stationary. Come on. They thought of everything. Yeah, yeah. Well, I guess we're not doing it that way. Fine, keep your secrets. We'll still figure them all out in time. I am coming in way too fast. Also, right, the vessel is supposed to be huge, so that rules out my theory of maybe the eggs have just covered it up. But I'm not really sure what to try if that's not it. Oops. You can always try using the signal scope, I suppose. Going as fast as we can, so we come out at the exact same speed no matter what. Alright, They heard me launch the probe too, so I can't do that. Gonna assume that every single light except for the orange one is just another fish. So, maybe it kind of depends on where my satellite exited the little seed that the Nomile died next to. A little bit of thrust. Looks like we're okay now. Take a picture of all the lights. That's the entrance. We know those are all fish. That could be something. That could be something. That's the same fish as before. None of these are necessarily any different from each other. Although we know it's not that one or that one because the probes came out of each other. So we can rule out those two. Not really sure what to make of this. Any bright ideas? And that's just the way we came in. Yeah. The vessel could be caught on one of the walls, maybe? I guess? I don't know. Caught in some tangle. There is a fish over there as well. Oh, I see he's probably slowly getting closer to us. You launched your scout into this seat and took photos of an enormous derelict ship. Oh, well, okay. What the hell am I doing? I think it might be too late to get back, though. Unless we can find one tunnel that kicks us back out of the area. Not certain. We'll try going towards this one. If we can get kicked out of the planet and come back in, that will be ideal. I don't think we're gonna come out the same way we came in, though. I don't know if this is the fish zone, though, because it looks a lot calmer. Oh yeah, this is that place that kind of catches you in limbo. If I use that term right. I remember having to go through a tunnel that just kind of kept going until I went out the other side and then I just exited the planet. So maybe it's this. Now if we go backwards, we get kicked out. Perfect. Alright, we did it. We go back in. We do it right this time. We do it right this time. I believe the floaty rock zone was over here. We just figured it was one that was not an Outer Wilds one, not a colored one, and we just started looking. Now, if there's a big spinny rock right in the entrance of this, we're gonna be fine. Also, don't eat me. The big spinny rocks? No. This looks like a pretty desolate zone, not gonna lie. Alright, back out we go. Oh, that's great. You could try this one. We're not gonna try that one. We're gonna try... Oh, that's so great. Which light are we aiming for? The top one or the bottom one? I'm gonna guess the top one. Yeah, we're good. Right. You can't do that. Alright, which side is the other side? Based on the dark murk of this zone, I'm gonna guess it's the wrong one. Any other ones? Forget which ones we've been to. Try this one. This one's pretty close. Okay, well, we gotta go. I was gonna say the color makes it look bad. Right, so if it's that soupy green, it's no good. Alright, there he is. These lights are bad. This light looks like the one we might have came out of. Not certain. I think we came out of that light there. Let's goose it for this one. How am I supposed to know? Leave you behind. The cluster of two we know is not safe. Oh lord, he coming. Just kidding, he's stuck on the thing. Alright, so you know this could be something. It's the Outer Wilds one, never mind. Should have checked earlier. Alright. Jeez. It's too many. Put this one at the distance. gosh. Did I throw my scout properly? That's a good one. Alright, we could be in business here. I think that was the first one we went to, which was bad. And then we went to maybe that one. Anyway. It's gonna be one of them. That's the right one. That's that spinny crescent rock on the other side. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Now we go over here. Tap, tap. Okay, it's not there. It's not there either. How many others we got? Okay, trying to figure out where the inside is. I'm gonna assume that the orange is the center. We're close to it. Oh, here it is. We didn't see a light because we were just there. Okay, back to the plan. Toss him in. He's going the right direction. We let him settle. Now we gotta go into the red zone, and then we can find the satellite. We gotta be careful. If now is a time for my controller to disconnect, now is a perfect time because it would be the safest. It'd be a safe way of not touching the controls by accident. Oh, they're still like right there. Anytime, you guys. Please. Sounded so surprised that I was correct here. Very silly. We should all know by now that I am always right. You can't see them, which is usually a pretty good sign. We're gonna wait till we're just about to bump into the eggs. Then we're just gonna casually adjust our trajectory a bit. can see that guy there. Is he coming? No, he's not coming. Just gonna point us where we want to go for another straight shot. Ah. It's not lit up at all. Now, something we might have to consider is, do we go around it? Or do we go in it? I guess we go in it. Yeah, we're going. Okay. Thanks, Tara. All I know is that my upcoming decisions are quite crucial. Alright, looks like they have another escape pod here, which either failed to launch or just, like, got boomed right into the... Or it's just a design aesthetic and they ripped the asset. I don't know. Anyway. Now, how are we gonna get inside? Very obvious hull breach. Ooh, skeletons. Maybe not exactly a breach so much as it is just a cavity. We could go in there. I'm wondering, maybe we need to come in from some of the undocked escape. Okay, never mind. I thought I was so clever. Right. This is very obviously the entrance, so we'll just go in. I found it. The last thing, maybe. Oops. You mean rip? Oh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be fine. Oh, that's our scope, of course. That'll be a good way to mark the entrance. Okay. Let me guess, somehow these trees produce oxygen for me. No, they don't. Okay. Alright, so let's follow along. Oh, that's the music, right? Okay. We gotta hurry up then. Oh, but here we got oxygen. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna see what this is. Probably nothing. That appears to be maybe a warp core. Yeah, well, it's looking a little broken. Just set it down, please. Never mind, I guess it's mine forever. No way. No way! Quick, turn on the deflector shields. Hang on, yes, I would like, please confirm. Yes, please confirm my confirmation. It's just gonna flip it over. No, this is the third, it's a triangle. Yes, I am oh my god. It's not like these are gonna shield me from the supernova or anything, I just want to do it in time. The rare seed. Ah, there was a fourth one. Come on, it's like they knew I was pressed for time. Yeah. Alright, well, back to it. Right back there we go. I need a warp core. You spoiled it. Thank you, though. I would be quite happy to take one along with me. Now that I know where it is. That's quite a long series of events I need to follow. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I did see a broken one. I didn't intuitively think I needed a correct one because the broken one was like a pairing of 2 diamonds, whereas the ones on Ember Twin are like a double, like they're fused together. And I thought, okay, well, this is different. Hang on, we're just doing a little skimming of the planet to save on some fuel. That's what we call a gravity assist. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna take the normal one, not the rare one. This is what we also call a gravity assist. What the hell? In the sense that we used... I don't know. We'll be fine. The landing gear is only like a striped red. That means it's not even fully destroyed. That means I've still got like 3 more uses out of it. And if I'm gonna be in space the whole time, I'm not even gonna need to land. Until I find the gravity cannon. It's somewhere. I know it's... oh, there it is. I used to be able to find it in like 1 second, but now it's been so difficult for some reason. For some reason the landing gear feel way stickier and more actually effective than normal. Fine. Anyway. Get that warp core. Oh, expert. Oh, right. We've got all the time in the world because we have to wait for the sand to get high enough. Well, well. I mean, I could go get some water or something. Let's just get there first. Alright. Alright, water time. Everyone get some water. It's good for you. Be right back. Could be funny and like pretend that I'm AFK and completely miss the window up until the very end, but nah. My mic's on. It would have been obvious anyway. Pretty good timing though. So, we get the warp core. We put it in the ship. I'm assuming just because the other warp core was the double diamond shape does not mean that we in fact need 2 warp cores. So we will proceed with a single normal one. Steppy. Almost there. Here's the boat. Here we go. Okay, we're going. Oh my god. I hate cactus. We gotta go. Was it through there? Yeah. Was it through here? Nope. Was it though? No. Beat me up. We did it. Delicious water. It's been a while. Alright. We're fine. Got the trees and everything. Alright. Let's pick up what we came here for and leave. Get the door real quick. Wherever it is. It's probably way back down there. No, it's not. It's up here. For some reason, I thought it would have saved way more time to open the door, get the core, and then come back. Because then I wouldn't have to drop the core on the floor and wait for the door to open, but maybe in hindsight, not quite. Anyway, got the core. Don't know what's so hard about making this thing. Half it's empty. It just looks like a little tungsten filament in there. It's probably just a fancy light bulb and they've been scamming us the whole time. Alright. What the? Oh, drop. I thought it said equip warp core for a sec. Alright, here we go. Time to do some fast orbiting. Can we get sucked up in the beam? Oh, the landing gear's in the way. That's okay. Time to go. Time to refuel. And go. Time to go to Dark Bramble. It's right there! They planned this. They planned it. Maybe we could go to... No, I don't think so. I don't think one of the warp towers connects to Bramble. Because they got Timber Hearth, Shattered, Hollow Planet, Sun Station, and then the fourth one is just like Ash Twin or something. I think they have, like maybe they have a giant steep one too. Yeah, they do. That's the fifth one. They don't have a Dark Bramble one. They probably don't enjoy that place very much. Nor do I. So, I guess we go in the normal way. Oh, we go in the normal way. This is fine. This is better than it could have been, I suppose. Yeah, just let me out. Guess I gotta fix up the gravity first, I guess. Hang on. Is there anything that's not broken? Oh, oh. That would do it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Are we alive? No, we're not alive. Heck's sakes. Well. We were supposed to go in faster to save time. How can he be so good at the game but also so bad? Alright, we're gonna forget that happened. Here I was thinking, it's fine, we've got our own personal satellite launcher and everything. That's okay. It gives us an opportunity for something called run optimization. You see, we're gonna need to do this a few times probably. So it makes sense to do some practice. So we can do it quickly every time. Now you see, by using the sand on Ash Twin, we can actually break our fall by slamming into the planet. No, I missed. Yep. Alright, here we go. Even faster this time. Which doesn't even matter, because still have to wait. No way. No way. Ugh. It's fine. It's not Ghost. Right. And away we go. Need some good banter topics every time we get here. Talk about things that annoy us, maybe. Yeah, like, don't you hate when you're flying really fast into Dark Bramble, but your stupid ship is made out of wood and it can't withstand a 100 meter per second impact with the planet's surface? So relatable, am I right? Time for a sand massage. And I got nothing. What kind of streamer am I? Well, I got into Last Oasis a little while ago, because they did a whole revamp of their combat system. The big issue that was plaguing their, I guess, like, customer trust was that the PvP was very non-consensual. Like, you could just get screwed over at any moment in time. So in their new update, they pretty much tried to rework that sort of thing from the ground up, and I thought, okay, I'll give it a try. Certainly not without its... Okay, if my controller could reconnect soon. There we go. Alright, all better. Not without its balance issues, but I'm having fun so far. That's all I got. That's okay, we don't need to anymore. Now we just need to be perfect from now on, so I don't have to awkwardly stare at the ceiling anymore. Here we go! Oh my god, there were no spikes. This game is cheating. Ridiculous. Ridiculous! If I die to the cactus, I'm gonna be very upset. I will scream as loudly as I can. Alright, we don't have to do that. Thank goodness. Can you imagine we're like doing the first colony on Mars? It's Elon Musk's sponsored reality TV show where whatever one of the ideas turns out to actually happen. And like the first colonist dies because he tears his suit on some cactus. The Mars cactus. His or her suit. Get the core. Once more. Back to the ship. Time to take a different route. Maybe. Can he do it? Can he get sucked up? Oh! Oh! Perfection. Amazing. Alright. This is the run. Now we solve this entire star system's mysteries. As long as we don't get eaten by the giant fish. Man, me getting eaten by the anglerfish at this point would be like the classic innocence of a cat who like knocks over the urn of your great-great-grandfather's ashes off the mantle just because he wanted to watch the thing fall down onto the floor. Animals getting in the way of very important things. Alright, we're gonna be fine. Too fast. But we wove through the whole thing. Now we gotta do the worst part of the entire adventure. We have to check out one of 3 dots. Well, okay, one of them is a fish. It's that one. So, let's check out this dot. If we go inside, this would be an easy... Oh, what a shot. It's not that one. So it's probably gonna be this one. Alright, spike in the way. We're just gonna go for it. Where else is it gonna be? I only see 4 dots. Not quite good enough. Let's do some fact checking. This looks like the one. It's got the spinny rocks at the start. Dumbly boys, rumblin' tumblin'. Alright. Now from here, it could be this one. It's not that. Could be this one. Unfortunate shot. Alright, try that again. Okay, it's neither of them. We need to look for other stuff then. I guess. Any third stones here? Of course we gotta go through the center though. It'll make us feel really cool. Maybe if we just follow this vine a little bit? Not necessarily. That's fish. Is anything here not fish? Alright, this is fine. We've confirmed it's still fish. It's never not been fish. If we could just stop making the loudest noises of all time, that would be nice though. Alright, my only guess right now is to just follow the vine, and it's right there. Okay. Just follow the vine. Easy. Alright, alright. Now we pop them in. We pop them in. Alright. We just pop them in. Go to the orange zone. Do not touch a single thing. If only we could go a little bit faster though. But we be patient. We have a sip of water to occupy our minds and dispel the curiosity of what if I just hit a little bit of a button. There will be no button pushing. Just a little bit more. I'm sure it's only been 19 minutes into the run so far. How long till we can move again? Almost time. Okay, now it's time to move. Time to move a little bit more. We're fine. Alright, now here we are. We've got the warp core. We've got an optimistic attitude, and what else is very frivolous? We got a good head on our shoulders. We'll be fine. Time to go. We got our spacesuit on. We got the warp core in our hands. And we are ready to pull 7 marbles along different tracks just to make sure that we're sure that we want to do this. There's the... I was upside down the first time, I guess, so I expected the corridor to wrap around the opposite way. Boop. Boopus. Now... See, this looks quite different, but I suppose... Yeah, see that? It doesn't fit. Anyway. Okay. We're just gonna... Look at this guy. He probably sabotaged the whole ship. He was just, like, pulling it out of the thing. Get that out of the way. Oh, right. We gotta pull the marble down the track here. Yep. Now maybe we gotta put... Oh, you can put the marble into the slots too. Oh my gosh. There. We've got to make a shape of sorts. You know what? Might be time to not be here right now. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna see what else there is to see. Bulkheads. Amazing. What a satisfactory tour that was. Is that really it? What the hell's the point of that? Just the warp room. I don't know what kind of stupid pattern it needs. There is a place up here. I did not notice. Okay. Time to read the entire operator's manual on the warp core and its accompanying systems. To any clans whose vessels can hear the message, the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe spaces within space now. So my clan and I believe the best option is for everyone to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we've found that Blackrock's suns are stable and life in the star system is thriving. We live in safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, it will be on your own. Yeah, we're making our way over to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromy. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on the way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and they've never sent messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of the old myth my grandfather used to tell. The disappearance of Escall. I remember that story too. One day Escall's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Escall's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true? It's a long time ago, but yes, our clan's ancestors searched for Escall's clan for a long time. But in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has disappeared this way. I hope you're not comparing Escall's story to my clan's vessel. Oh, no, Captain. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during the warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded. It was only a lucky coincidence we were not caught in the blast. I'll meet you soon, Kana. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is now most of them. This is Escall's vessel. Something went madly wrong during our warp. Oh hey, welcome back. And our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have fused with the local environment somehow. Thanks, Tara. There are vines that are now part of the vessel. Okay, so the missing Escall's vessel is this one, I assume. Even though they've got the logs from other vessels that have been fine. Maybe? Maybe not. There are vines that are part of this vessel. It's been torn apart from the vessel itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any of my clans are spaceflight capable species receiving this message. We need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Is this thing on? Our vessel is dying. We need help. Alright. Well. Right, so, yeah. I realized it didn't fit, and I nudged the dude out of the way. And I accused him of perhaps sabotaging the ship because it looked like he just pulled it out mid-flight. And we realized that this thing it's a big puzzle lock. However, what I do realize just now is that the solution to the puzzle lock is it's like you enter the navigation coordinates that you want to go through, because it gave us 3 symbols that probe 9.3 million found the eye of the universe at. So if we want to go check it out, we just need to put in the warp core here, put in the coordinates, and I guess we can go check it out. Oh, there's more. Can I have some more fuel though? I'm recording this now. I've never seen anything like it. The signal the vessel... Oh, gee, older than the universe itself. What a novel revelation. I've certainly heard nothing like that before. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Skull, wait, I need more time to send an upgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? No, they'll try to steal our thunder. We gotta take credit for this. Imagine all the research papers with our names on it. The signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we cannot lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing the warp instead. I understand. Anona, is this vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but it will be a significant jump. Afterwards, we will need time to recharge the core. That should not be a problem, even in the slightest, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, we are ready to warp. Very well. Right. Okay. Apparently I gotta find a little wee satellite then. I don't know where I would find such a thing. I was rather proud of myself for having found all the deep space objects that were just little pinpricks of light. Hey, it's the fun music. Starting to think that my whole theory about we're gonna have to do a big fast travel really fast through all the Ash Twin Towers is not correct anymore. Or there are multiple endings, I don't know. Ship log. There's more to discover at the vessel. I mean, I guess we can warp it. Don't ruin it yet. Well, it's not like we can go out of here in very much time. We can... Oh wait, there might be like the big bridge section that I haven't been to yet. Let's just take a quick peek, Let's see if we can find if there's anything in there. I mean, it looks very decorative, but I don't know if there's a way in. Let me know if I need to come back here for anything else, like right now, because we got like a bridge section with all the lights. We get the sizzled section that is being actively consumed by a solar explosion. Supernova. Because I'm not really sure where to go from here. It says there's more to do at the Southern Observatory, but I'm really hoping it's just like a piece of text I missed. Because I kind of hate that place. Apparently there's more at the Quantum Caves, but I don't know, like, again, I feel like I explored that pretty thoroughly. We tried following the probe. We still have to get inside Ash Twin, but I still have, like, no ideas. Just trying to think, like, what should I do next? Oh yeah, and then we looked in the little hollow in Timber Hearth trying to solve the puzzle, and I didn't really get anywhere there either. So, I don't know. Unless I've just so happened to kind of wrap up every story that I've seen and saw nothing new along the way that leads to the next step. I don't know. Maybe a little hint. I would take a little hint. If that's straightforward enough. That's the little deep space satellite. That's the red light. I haven't seen it do anything for me either. Deep space radio. Well, okay, here's one thing we're gonna try first. We're gonna try looking for other deep space radio signals, because it did seem a little odd that they gave me a whole channel for it without anything else being present there. There's another radio signal on the planet. There's a purple satellite. I don't even think I've seen the color purple in this game a single time. Close to the sun. Alright. Is that just the satellite again? Or what is that? No, that's just the Timber Hearth one again. See the sun station going by. That's Whitehole. Where the ATP is. It depends what that stands for, or if it literally is just called the ATP. Ash Twin Project. Oh. I mean, I assume it's in the core of Ashtwin. And that's all I know. When all the sand drains, there's just sort of like a sparkly... I don't know, it doesn't look very artificial, but perhaps it is. And it's just a what appears to be a solid core. I could go off of the assumption that it was not sealed properly and see if there's just like a hole I can go inside. But, that's all I got. I think the only... We'll just drift. The only things I haven't seen... Ashtwin Project's a question mark, still. Quantum Grove, Quantum Caves, Lake Bed Caves apparently have unfinished things. The vessel does as well. And... what's this? Southern Observatory, right. That's all I've got. So if there's any information that you remember that is quite crucial on any of those features, I would like a little hint as to where to find it. But if you don't remember, try to give just a more general hint on what to do. Because I feel like I just don't have any leads right now. It's starting to feel like you're incapable of giving just a little, like, go here hint without spoiling the whole thing. Is that true? Right. Alright. I'll let it drain all the way then, and go check it out again. In the meantime, I don't know, I guess I'll do Brittle Hollow again. Alright. That is something I'm willing to take. I gotta be pretty close to the ending though, huh? No, we can't park our ship up in there. But I will try. Again. Because it would make things a lot easier. Maybe we can just kind of like wedge it. Wait, no, if I want to park my... This implies... Going to Ashtwin implies that I get my ship back at some point. Okay. If we can't, put it right here. I don't think I can put it right here. Okay, we'll do it the normal way. If I don't get it this run, then... Oh my gosh. If I don't get it this run, give me a... I'll let you spoil it. Because I do want to finish it today, if I'm as close as I think I am. Perfectly stable. Wait. Get back in. Just get back in. We're back in. We're fine. Oh my god. Could he not... Does he have a thing called lung capacity? Does he even have lungs? Because, like, lungs is to allow oxygen to just naturally diffuse into your bloodstream, which is why your lungs have, like, a huge surface area. Does he just not have lungs? Does it just, like, go in through his skin? So the moment there's no air around him, he just dies instantly because there's nothing stored in his lungs or something? That's the only... Right, I don't want to do Brittle Hollow anyway. I figured my ship might just fall into it and die. But then I got nothing to do. Alright, we'll do Quantum Caves again. Because we can put our ship nearby and it won't get sucked anywhere stupid. However, when I reflect on having to wait 2 more times for Ash Twin to drain fully, I realize it's something that I don't want to do. So maybe I would take a more direct hint than just going there and waiting. Tell me where to go after that, please. Now that I have to play the waiting game, I realize that I don't want to play the waiting game. Instead, we're just gonna, I don't know, pretend I'm a ball in a game and I just got caught by someone. Oh, that was fun. Alright, up on the surface. Put on our freaking suit. I believe all I'm gonna learn here is a more... is just like a documented case of how the quantum entanglement rule works. Which would be disappointing. What's this? Oh, this is the way the sun was. Probably. Oh, there's the escape pod. I cannot do that. I thought the Quantum Moon was just like a cool standalone puzzle. I thought it was going to be a lot more important than it turned out to be, though, based on how thin and widely spread the clues were. I thought it was going to be like, okay, this is the end game. I need to be on the side that drains. So I need to follow the... oh, so just like that Ember Twin side. Yeah. Alright. Fair enough. Well, you know what we could do? It was... we could go for the Steam achievement that is lining up all the lining up all the music signals together in one line. Which, I mean, shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, I just need something to do right now, though. And then we'll be there when it drains. Alright, so it's just over there somewhere. Oh, telescope. I need some more lights. I need to discover the entrance. Probably in some huge network that I have to discover. Maybe it starts over there. I don't know. We've still got loads of time. Yeah, it's still gonna be like a long time. Right? A good 15 minutes probably. I know the Ash Twin Bridge, though. The one with all the towers on it. Right, okay, here's the cave. Right, and the sand... Have I ever walked beneath it? Maybe once or twice in one certain spot. Okay. It's gonna be some sort of hatch underneath, I suppose. Roger, roger. That was the... very well. What a cool hint. What a cool log update. Alright, yeah, I figured. Alright, now we need fuel though. That's gonna be important. Can make it up there with what the fuel we have. I have a sample of chert, actually. It's a type of quartz. I could try the doze off mechanic to wait a little while, but I think it actually does tell me the time. Wait a good, like, I don't know, 2 minutes? Maybe just 1 minute? You ever just have a nice 1 minute nap? Another minute nap. The name of the jam? I assume you're talking like actual toast jam, not the song. ASCAP. It's a type of berry that our university bioengineered. A little bit more waiting. 2 minutes this time. Extra deep sleep. Alright, it's got quite the aura around it now. But I still see some sand. That's 1/11th of my lifespan. Little by little. We got more time. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. We'll just see how it looks now. We're pretty sandy already, to be honest. Don't just like hit the rock and die. Oh, that was perfect. That's okay, as long as I've got a lead. If it's 1 stream's worth of content, I would like to win, but if it could be 2 streams of entertaining content, then I'm good with just doing the classic, checking it out. Alright, so maybe, what am I looking for here? There's nothing really above me. That was fun. Doing some more, some checking out. I don't know why that looks so suspicious. This tower has some stuff. Not really though. Wait, the underside of the bridge. I assume that's what you mean. Oh, like that. Oh, like this part of the bridge, I think. Or okay, we've just got a bit of a comms delay here. It's probably worth checking out both of them though. This one is like a double. It's in between everything. Oh, that would have been a cool walkway if it actually led somewhere, but it doesn't. Get me out. Maybe it'd be better on foot. I don't know, this feels pretty quick though. Oh, there's a... never mind. That was just part of the tower. Ooh. Mr. Sun. we looking for here? What's that? Nothing. She lied. Top of the bridge. Tower portals. Yeah. Oh, oh heck. Damage is temporary. This is fine. I have indeed seen the tower portals before. I'm gonna survey them some more for any odd features I might have not noticed. So far though, not noticing anything. Phone! Come on, use one of them. Use one of them. Okay. If one of these go to Ash Twin, maybe the other one goes to Ember. Or if one of these goes to Ember Twin, maybe the other one goes to Ash Twin, is what I mean. Maybe he was on his way and he's like, oh no, now I'm dead. This is the one, I'm gonna guess. It looks like an inverse bridge. We go through a portal tower. Oh, this one's my only guess. Like, it'll activate right up to the end. Oh, this one goes to... Maybe? This one goes to Ember. I think. Yeah, because I remember the broken one sucking me up to Ember. And Eric was like, it worked! Because the sand bridge pulled me through. Yeah, sure it's this one, right? Oh my gosh, the stream is behind. We're gonna wait and see, I guess. It's not coming! I have no faith in you. I'm going back here. Okay, I have all the faith in the world in you. I'm sorry. Wait. No. Never mind. I thought I was onto something. Because I remember taking the taller tower with the sealed glass roof over to Ember. Because I thought the other one was just a troll since the sand column was gonna suck me up. And then when I took the other one to Ember, it just deposited me on the surface in a very nondescript area. So that made me think, okay, like you said, if we go there once it's drained, that means the sand column is not gonna suck me up, and I'm free to use the mystery pad with the cracked glass roof. But it didn't do nothing. Alright, this is where the other one put me, though. The tall one. Maybe it's worth hanging out up here and doing all of the towers. Just to make sure we understand where they go. Wow, the stream is 6 minutes behind. What the hell? How did the other streamers do it? Alright, portal towers are quite functional right now. In the meantime, let's conjecture what it could be. We know where the giant steep platform is because we've just seen it on the island. Same with Timber Hearth, it's the entrance to their mineral mines. Sun Station we've been to. Brittle Hollow I know we've been to. But I forget where it is. It must be in the Hanging City. Oh, I think the Brittle Hollow one is the one that takes us to the secret place that I've not... like the Black Hole Forge entry point. Which I kind of cheesed by landing my ship on it in a weird spot instead. Let's check out that little scroll there. I've probably read it before, but maybe it'll be a little more enlightening this time. Usually kind of relevant. Useless. Alright, let's see if this one works. Well, no, we gotta wait for the sand before we can use it. I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna tuck myself into this little alcove first, actually. Oh, didn't work. Okay, we saved it. I think that still has the most promise. Wait till the sand is no longer flowing so it can't suck me out of the roof, and then the final warp pad is revealed, which makes the most sense in that it would take you to Ash Twin's interior if they need to get in there. Maybe that's why they put a warp core in there to begin with, so you can get inside. Yeah. Alright. Hello, baby button. Baby button. In the bed. Hi. She'd be looking. Lick. For a scritch. Switchy. Alright, looks like we've got a few minutes to kill. Surely it's almost drained. I don't know if this is true or not, but it seems like the planet with the less mass, or like as the mass transfers, the gravity also transfers, which is a cool touch. If it is in fact the case. More foundation emerging from the sand. It's almost done. You can tell by using this tower as a sort of marker, or a metric, I guess. It's starting to unveil the entrance, and we're good. Maybe we should just go to our ship. Looks like it's starting to show the top of the entrance. Got the oxygen. Sand might have stopped, like just now. Maybe. Just because I don't hear it anymore doesn't necessarily mean, but okay, we're gonna go in here, we're gonna try it. Looks like there is still sand. If we hear it, then we're gonna have to duck into the alcove. It's going so slow, though. We might have just enough. Might be the perfect timing. I don't know. Well, it's still coming. We're gonna hide. Check the map. Okay. Probably the last sweep that we had to dodge. Which means this should be the final sweep. Oh my gosh. Okay, it just finished. sun is looking extremely frightening. You'd think the atmosphere of Timberhearth would be like on fire too. No climate change in between though. Which I guess is good for the remaining populace. We can have time. We're only half finished the waiting time. I don't know. It's taking so long. It's taken so long. I don't know. We don't even have time. It just explodes. What the hell? Come on. Just about to, and like right before it's there, we get killed. This plan is a bust. Maybe, okay, one last plan. Giant Steep is the farthest pad away from the sun. So if the sun, or sorry, if the Ash Twin project is supposedly capable of surviving a supernova, maybe we have to go to Giant Steep, probably, which is the farthest available one away. Wait for the supernova to engulf Ash Twin, and then use the return pad to get back. That's all I got. So, I don't know. Let's wait, like, I don't know, 19 minutes? Maybe not 19. 18. We still have to wait 2 minutes in the napping section. Oh, sleepy kitty. Give that kitty some attention. Sleepy, sleepy kitty. Very adorable. Alright, perfect. Oh man, I slept in! It's music sounds like something that would play in SpongeBob after someone failed catastrophically. Alright, we gotta go fast. This is not the time for Ashtwin to go around the planet, or around the sun, and be out of my sight. Get over here. Mike, this is not the time for my controller to break. Get over here. Oh my god. Alright. Ugh. I hate this thing. Time to spend 3 minutes chasing down the thing that should only realistically take half a minute. Maybe I can go around the edge like this. It's not exactly a huge stellar body. Oh, this is annoying. Unbelievable. Well, no, that's just normal. Be fine. Just gotta... just wanna land! Win. Or even on the giant steep one. It's perfect. Get in the suit. We're in the suit. Get in the thing. Oh, frick. We have to wait for the orbital, the transfer type thing too. It's not even here. It's on the other side. Biggest pain in the century. Be there. Be there. Warp me, jump me, boost me. We get boost in time? Absolutely not. We lose. Okay, well I forgot about that. I kind of wish I could extrapolate the map forward and backwards in time so I know when the transfer windows would be though, because it is like on the opposite freaking side of the... However, what that also tells me is that realistically the only one I could probably do is like Timber Hearth? So we go Timber Hearth. We get swooshed. And then we've got... No, I don't know. That's not realistic enough. Oh, we... Oh, come on. I thought we were still there. When did we get moved? I thought, oh, the edge of the plasma wave is just not very toasty enough. So I guess there's promise? I'll come back. My theory here, right? And I might as well explain it again while I meditate. As it turns out, you can warp to Giant Steep, like at the very end, which is the farthest orbit of the sun, which has a teleporter receiver, a warp receiver. So my theory is if Ashtwin can survive the blast in some extent, is supposed to warp far away right before it gets engulfed in the nova. and then use the return pad to return back before you get incinerated on Giant Steep. And I don't know, like, I don't really have faith in that plan because the warp pad that takes me to Giant Steep is going to have not survived. Unless the quote-unquote shell is that weird aura projected by the towers, which I kind of doubt. I don't know, if that's off the mark, I'd like to know so I don't try it again. But that's all I got. Because the other one that I tried, that warp pad that you can't use, because every time the sand goes over it, you get sucked up and you can't use it. I thought maybe that one takes you to some place on Ember Twin that's unique, and you have to do it after the sand is finished, so it can't suck you up. However, when the sand sucks you up, there is no transit window. The sun station has a power core? Well, okay. I guess now we know that. I think the sun station is demolished by now. So I'm gonna just skip this one. Actually, no, there's a better way to skip this one. I've been to the sun station. I just didn't see a power core there. Interesting, though. Oh, it didn't say there was any more to well, I mean, we'll still check it out. Because one of the pads takes me to Sun Station. I just thought it was a huge, stupid Easter egg because I didn't learn anything there. They just said, like, oh man, our attempts to blow up the sun failed. We're putting whoever headed that project on latrine duty for a while. As punishment for wasting our resources. Okay. Well. Wonder how long I should wait for this one. Maybe like... I don't know. However long it takes me to grab a useless power core from a useless warp core from the high energy lab. I need just enough time for the pad to reveal itself, so I'm gonna guess that's like, I don't know, 5 minutes, maybe just 4. But you gotta be really fast. Just get sizzled up very fast as well. Right. Okay, good lead. Didn't know that was possible. What the hell was that? That's not fair. Now we're at the bottom. What the hell? Back up the normal way. Alright, can we do this jump? I think I'm gonna walk all the way up here first. I don't know. Did you saw that? It just kicked me off the edge. I thought if all 3 landing gear were settled down enough. That's why I hate the landing camera. It's useless. If all 3 landing gear, if the ship was settled, that means all 3 landing gear had some point of contact And I figured, okay, that means there's solid ground beneath me. What a stupid assumption that was. Apparently. Give me your gas. We can just use the map to see how much progress has occurred. Sleep time. Two and a half minutes ought to do it. Actually, make that 3 minutes. Actually, nah, it's... Sure. I'll give it a shot. Probably about as early as it could be, really. It's not even my ship. Don't worry about it. That's what the helmet's for. Okay. Alright. Time for some real progress. You park beside it. Oh yeah, we didn't need to wait that long. This is okay though. Unless it's not okay. But it might be okay. Okay, I think the gravity on the planets are constant. Oh, well, I mean, like, suppose you've been working for 8 hours a day and you're really tired. And you just know that, oh, I parked somewhere on the far side as always. Oh my god, I have to do the cactus thing again. I have to do this every time I want to try beating the game. I hate this. I hate this! I'm gonna die because of cactus again. Oh my god. I hate cactus. This place sucks. The title is relevant again, and I hate it. I could just see myself typing up the Steam game requests in the extra notes. I know I've been playing this for like 10 hours, but something's come up and I decided that I hate this game so much that I would rather take the food out of the developers' mouths that they bought using my purchase money than just leave it in my library and never touch it again. Teleported in the mid-town. That doesn't take me to the sun. Unless I'm really wrong about, unless I'm really wrong about what takes you where. I guess I'll just have to try all of them. Because I thought they'd take you to Timber Hearth, Giant's Deep, Brittle Hollow, Sun, and Ember Twin. I feel like I've tried most of those too. I know the Giant Steep one, because I just used it, like last wipe. I think I used the Timber Hearth one once, just to confirm that that was the one that it was. used the sun station. I've used the Ember Twin one. And then there was the one that I can't use because the sand just pulls me off of it. And once the sand is done pouring, it doesn't... Okay. Alright, appreciated. I'll just try them all in the meantime. Just to see if I was mistaken. Because, I mean, like, the sun station is close to the sun. And you have to get there before it disappears. Alright. That was fun. Successfully damage every ship system. Achievement. Well, okay, it's not like we need the landing camera. Yeah. Dark Station. Dark Station. Sounds like something from Metro. Go to the Dark Station. Okay. Do you remember which tower it was? Fine, I'll just do them all. Oh, you know what? You know what? The one that I thought was Brittle Hollow was probably... is probably the one. Because I bet that the landing pad on Brittle Hollow is the one that is actually the White Hole Center. Anyway, that's not the middle, that's the end. It's also the only one up. I guess that makes sense to give you time. Or I'm just looking at the... there we go. So there's this one. Is this one. Should probably wait a little while longer. Let me know if let me know if you saw it. Okay, I know which one. I'm looking at the stream. It's this one. I'm pretty sure the tall one just takes you to Ember Twin. Because I've done that before. Maybe there's still time. Oh my god, I hate cactus. There was no time. And I picked the wrong one. Anyway, so there's two of them. The structure up there is just a scroll library. Oh, I probably just have to stand on this one for a while. I guess. Alright, so this one. That's the body. There he is. Yeah. Did the guide tell you that? Or are you actually throwing in some misinformation? I feel like we just finished. Maybe not necessarily. Anyway, I'm gonna keep sitting here, I guess. Yeah, you gave him a name. Fair. Alright, time to leave. Hide. When the sand thing comes around, every time the sand thing comes around, I get sucked up the sand. I get teleported to Ember Twins. See, look at that. That's the third time that's happened. I was standing, it pulls you in. I was standing on it, and it pulled me in. I'll stand right in the middle, and we'll see it happen again. This is gonna take a while, though. Okay. It's about 2/3 of the way back. A little bit less. Let's open. Okay, I better get some air from my ship. Easy. See how fast that was? I'm good. Alright, it's coming. There's a cactus in the way. We're absolutely not going to allow that to impede me. Gotta wait for it to... It's almost here. Okay, I gotta... That's why I hate this! There's no cactus in your version. I'm just playing the beta test. I get what you're on about, because like this is the only teleporter that I don't know its receiving point. I can't use it. It doesn't, like, I don't know, to me it never really looked any different. So I'm not sure when to walk onto it. So should I go in right after the sand is gone, maybe? I kind of feel like that's why they put the alcove in here, so you can not get sucked up. As soon as I walk in, the sand just pulls me. I guess so. Alright. Yeah, sure, link the guide, and I will take a looky-look. Actually, the sand is right about here, so I gotta be quick. I gotta, bridge covers me. Okay. Right now. Alright, there we go. What the heck? Okay, we're inside Ash Twin. Everything is way too curvy. Right, so that speckled star matter is the... that's the shell they made. And these are the energy receivers. This is what we've been looking at from all the other planets. 15, alright, receive data from previous cycles. They're receiving data from the probe tracking module. Okay, so the statue in the tracking module. Timber Hearth, guess 7 minutes. Oh, that's a lot of text. Good thing it pauses while we're writing. I'm reading. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in the space car, we will craft our most ambitious project yet. The Ash Twin project, powerful enough to send information back in time. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants. Hang on, this guy sounds like a nerd. We also finished relocating all the subterranean plants we met while digging. We need to keep our eyes open on how significantly we've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our experiments at the High Energy Lab. Still can hardly believe her hypothesis was true. Polka just sent back the warp core for the final tower to us from Black Hole Forge. Yes, now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. We figure it was not by accident that the core of the warp tower was the last to be forged. We believe that the cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. Freaking Cassava. We could have had like 30 minutes maybe. The important point is that we are all connected through Ash Twin now. And now also that I am no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Malo tells me the cannon is doing well, and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind him that Malo would be part of the, one of them aboard the cannon, or is she part of the problem? Alright, there's a... When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event that it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. I and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it is at last complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their fortitude. This was the project's more difficult task in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the project. The station will receive the order to fire the sun, which will prompt it to explode. Using the energy from the supernova, Ash Twin project will send the order for the probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Yes, exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the... Okay, so this is how they launched like 9.3 million probes. and we can end the cycle at will. These words are difficult to write. The sun station did not work. Suppose but the 9 million probes were launched now because it reached the end of its natural lifespan. Right, let's try this one first. However, this is the closest we've ever been. Ash Twin is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there's another way. Maybe we redesign the sun station. To generate power, a supernova is still our only viable option. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Do not lose hope. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, but you'll still need some way to halt our aging process. Right. That did not work. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment, as a comet has newly arrived in this star system, and we are anxious to explore it. It's been a long time since we last explored something new, so we're excited to welcome the comet. Imagine what ghostly energies might be gained there. Right, so pick up the ball. Hang on. What does this do, though? You are about... Okay, we're not gonna do it. Removing the core. Okay, we're not gonna remove the core. Artificial gravity control. We don't need that. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to get the what I'm getting here is that we've got one shot at disabling this, taking the power core, moving it to the vessel, but if we don't do it in time, then we lose, and the cycle is broken because it does not have the power core to harness the power and transmit the memories. Yeah? So I'm gonna vessel. So I'm gonna do it better next time. Can we really get to the vessel in, like... Yeah, well, we're not gonna do it in 4 minutes. I don't know the coordinates. I mean, I know them, but I don't know them. I don't know, that feels like a very... Oh, hey. Here's some more stuff we can read, maybe? I think we've probably already read this stuff, though. Right. Just put it down. What the hell is... Do we have to turn gravity back on? Oh, that's so dumb. Alright. Gravity's back. Read that. I believe we've read that. Right, alright, we've read it all. We got one more. We got one more wipe. One more attempt. We're gonna try it. We're gonna, I guess, like, take a picture of the coordinates while we wait for the teleporter. And then, realistically, we're probably just gonna get lost in Bramble Rock for 19 minutes and lose, but we're gonna try it. Seems like a good wipe to end the... good iteration to end the stream on. Get back to my ship, and I'm just gonna take a look at the coordinates. 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 Got him. All right, here it is, the final time loop. We waste no time. Except for the parts where we do. I can't think of anything to perhaps hasten my task. Yeah, I can't think of any good shortcuts other than to just, like, do it right. Go to the towers first. Wait a little bit for the important one. Do it on the first try, and if we don't, then probably just reset. Get the core, get scared, put the core back. Now we get the core, go to Dark Bramble. We find the right one. If we get eaten by a fish and lose the entire game, that'll be unfortunate. You know what? While I wait for this to drain, I am gonna use the washroom. So I'll be right back. I am back, and I had a question that I'm wondering. Next time I mess up with the warp core in my hands, can I just, like, quit the menu? Oh, hang on. Thank you for the welcome back. Because that might be my ticket to success. I see. If we're on like 5 seconds to death and we have nothing else to try, I'm gonna try it. I think the biggest obstacle, honestly, is just gonna be navigating Dark Bramble and not getting lost in a completely featureless, landmarkless 3D space. Guess it's gonna be a little while before... Oh. How interesting. That was probably like the first one that would have... Oh no, that's the roof. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna bring the ship over though. Just so we're closer. We got time. Love doing that. Because unfortunately, I don't really remember which pinprick of light from Dark Bramble is the destination. Because I know there's the one dud that you can spot from the scope. One of them's a fish, and then I think that leaves it as a 50-50. But I don't remember which 50 is the right one. I think a distress signal. I don't remember the distress signal at all. I just remember so expertly shooting it into one of the holes and being able to confirm whether or not it was the right one. Here it is, right on schedule pretty much. Alright. Did it. Okay. Alright, give me your core. Time can be whatever I want. Or reality. Your power core is mine. Ah. black and white holes twinned together. Here we go. Maybe if we get stuck in Dark Bramble, we can nope out and like go put it back. Alright, there's our ship. Why is it over there? Don't have time for this. I swear the ship was not there in the past, right? We got new music, by the way. Interesting. Glad it's not end of the stellar life cycle music. Okay, we're gonna boost a little bit. Then we're just gonna, like, lock on from the map because can't waste any time. See that? Also, we're not gonna plot a course like right into it. Also, we're not gonna get roast in the sun. And at 10k we start braking, right about now. Perfect. See, now I see no distress signals here. We know that that's not the correct one. Unless the distress signal is like a... Okay, so that could be it. I don't even have a distress signal channel. Or deep space radio. Wait, so it's one or the other. We can't throw it into there, so we're gonna... I mean, we have like the Outer Wilds one. But that's not right. Maybe we throw it. Oh! Who needs distress signals when we know it's this one? We are amazing. So good. Who needs distress signals when you can launch a probe from like the equivalent of 2 astronomical units? into the right spot. I don't know where the fish is. Okay, he's right there. Perfect. Fishy, fishy. Don't eat me. Can we go in? Can this boat go any faster? His light is still like right there. But we're gonna go for it. Now we have to kind of just like follow one of the vines to a very nearby spot. It's not this. Follow these vines. It's the fish, though. I'm having some trouble here. So I can't find the stupid thing. It's not this. That's just another fish. It was in the vines. How come? There's some vines here too. Okay, here it is. You see the pod. No fishies. Don't worry about it. Okay, now we're in here. No more moving. Now we wait for 7 years. Which is way too long, by the way. Cannot look at the galactic map, so be it. I wanted to look at the sun. I don't think I can outrun these guys. But these eggs are taking so slow. Like I'm moving like half the speed as normal. Oh my god. Can we move, please? I swear we're not even moving in the same direction as usual. Well, we are. Can I move yet? Okay. I'm just goosing it now. They're in the yellow zone. We boost. Switching from Twitch chat to the coordinates, which I have on my phone. Taking a picture of. Now let's hope that we didn't like neglect some stupid detail somewhere. Like, oh, by the way, their language is right to left instead of left to right. So don't put in the coordinates backwards. We're just gonna go left to right. 1, 2, 3. We overshot. There it is. Yeah, put it in. Oh. Power to the navigation computer, please. First coordinate is this, and then this, and then this. Second coordinate is this. This. Oh, it just tells me on the bottom right. Okay, or bottom left. Alright, now we go here, and then here, and then here. And then here. Coordinates received. Warping. There it is. Power to comms, please? I guess that's naturally what's here, right? I don't know. I guess I'm in a spacesuit, so I can just... Wait. Hang on, do that again? What sort of a planet? Quite high gravity. I'm just gonna go on a walk, I suppose. Oh. That's new. I guess we could walk through it if we want. Oh, I don't even get it back. Guess there's no quantum activity here. Never mind. Oh, it's probably the quantum moon. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna switch back to Twitch chat, just in case you've been saying no, don't. That's the worst ending. Don't do it. Oh. Okay, that's cool. There's lots of quantum activity. It's quite scary. We're gonna follow the pointer. Choose the Borbiest ending. Ooh. Up inside ending? I mean, I don't know. Should I just jump in? Is that what people do? I mean, if I jump in, I'm not getting out. I'll just jump in. I guess you would jump in and look up. I'll go in the whole list of holes. Never mind, that's... Alright, the gravity is low now. Not really low. It's lower. In the hole, it gets so low. Maybe it's just so you can get out of the hole, though. For people like me. Oh, the moon's here. Yeah, never mind. No, it is still here. Never mind. Huh. Now what? Oops. I mean, you can still walk in. Is there like a tunnel? Maybe I have to walk over here so gravity is upside down. I could do it and then just jump in. We reveal. I'm gonna turn my flashlight off. I think it's off. Ooh, look at everything quick. Oh, I can't break. Boom. Oh man, where is everybody? This omnipotent being is using a form that I can relate to so it can communicate with me. Maybe. Hey, it's a salvaged warp technology. Maybe. The Nomai were following the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing ghost matter with it. I was right! It flooded the star system instantaneously, without warning. Right. Here we have just a normal pot. Okay, I don't think there's actually anything... Maybe. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and exploded in a supernova. Collapsed, duh. Like, oh. Anything else? Don't know. I never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Harthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. Alright, am I missing anything else? That's me, by the way. And foolishly, despite warnings from Solanium on the Quantum Moon, he decided to look at it and make it assume one reality in particular, which is bad. Wait, I didn't want to like look at it. I just wanted to look at what it wanted. Well, I'm looking. Oh. Goodbye, galaxy. I feel like there were more museum entries I might have been able to read. More galaxies. The end of the previous universe brings forth a new one. Yeah, they all look very tasty. For me, the new godlike being who has been granted unlimited power. Eat them all. Nom nom nom. Oh. That's enough. Nah, I can still float. Oh, never mind. These ones are gone too. I got back here before, so I can eat you myself. Boom. I'm just accelerating entropy. If it's gonna happen. Why didn't they notice in the telescopes that there was a gigantic Harthian slamming into all the galaxies one by one? Oh, plop. It's not a very fun instrument. Feldspar, you made it here too? Oh. Spooky. Oh. And for the plot twist, he was a dead tree all along. No. Reality hits hard. The illusion of choice. If I can cook it good or not. You're not supposed to cook it when the flames are so high. Can he cook a good marshmallow ending? Oh. That's enough. Only 2 per person. We're almost out. It's the end of the universe. There aren't many marshmallow manufacturers left. Oh. For me? A gaming chair? Oh, ghost. Oh. Esker. Do you hear music? No. Maybe a little bit. Let's get some good ears. How does one get inside? Should do it. One more swing. All better. Take. Equip banjo. It's not time yet. Need everyone. They can come themselves. They've been sitting on their butts all game. I mean, so have I, because I've just been streaming it, but in my defense, I haven't been playing the same music for 5 seconds for the whole time. It's pretty good. Alright. Oh. Oh. What's that? Ah. Oh, that's not... Okay, what do you want? Skeletons can't play instruments? What is going on here? Oh look, it's the same poem again that I never solved. Oh. Cute. I'll take it in the shade. I'm solving the puzzles. I'm getting the whole gang together. My god. Eh. Don't get sapped. Most of the gang is here. It appears that's not the correct way to do it, though. Right. Cute. Alright. They love it. Alright, now what do I do here? I'm gonna assume this is like the quantum moon guy, and I have to come pick him up somehow. I figured maybe he'd be one of the skeletons since I met him. Oops. I'm not sure what else there's to do. Bonk. Stars were beautiful even if ours killed us. Right, so we haven't gathered everyone yet. Get Feldspar. I guess. Guess I'm forgetting someone. He's way up there. Oh. Trippy. Yeah. Look at there, we just gotta reach a little bit higher. Hey. Launch. I mean, launch. There he is. Pick him up. Got him. Now the whole band is together. There he is! Yeah. A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? No. Okay, well... We're gonna talk to... We're gonna talk to the guy who took the most effort to retrieve. The song is new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. Some good marshmallow roasting song tune. Oops. 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 Hang on. Oops. Oops. Do I have to talk to all of them? Sorry. I was thinking that's quite a long intro. His little face. Look at his little lips. Alright. We're making a new universe. Maybe. But we get to... We get to design it this time. Deciding what to be. Maybe. We have to... I believe we've reached the end of our journey. I'm doing it. I learned a lot. Past is past now, but that's, you know, it's never really gone completely. Future's built on the past, even if we never get to see it. Still, time for something new. A universe without Borbs sounds like the very worst one. Even though it's over, I had a good time learning. I think the rules are about to change. How long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around the fire? Happy we're here. Cut it a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked alright. Hope that we're besties in the next one. I get to make something cool. Not me exactly, but close enough. Kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way. Do I just like hop in? Okay. Ooh. Boom! New Big Bang. I'm gonna call it the Big Bang 2. Finally, it's a universe where Borb makes all the rules. Every Friday is Ice Cream Friday. Borbs, the fundamental theorem of physics is that Borbs are cuter than ferrets. Cactus are illegal, and evolution will never produce them. And the Outer Wilds DLC is free. Good game. I've gotten mad with power. Can't wait to explore what I've created in the next one. See ya, Tara. Thanks for watching. So what am I gonna stream next? That's a great question. I might take a bit of a break before the DLC, but if I can't think of anything, I guess it's gonna be the DLC. We'll play the credits, I guess. But I'm gonna look at something different in the meantime. Imagine if anyone just joined the stream like right now and watched the credits. They think I was the worst streamer ever. Dude, I'm at least in like the top 75% of streamers. Give me that much. Top 100% of streamers for sure. Give me that. One of these streamers of all time. I'm looking up the warranty information on my controller. This product is not intended for use in medical or industrial applications. Can you imagine like some guy, like some surgeon having, you know, like one of those super precise, like, oh, we did surgery on a grape style robots, but he's controlling it with like just a Xbox Anniversary Edition controller. And he just looks like a gamer too. You go into the surgery ward and he's just got like a shirt, like a t-shirt that says game over on it. And he's just like munching on some Doritos. And he just licks his fingers off. He's like, alright, so we're gonna be doing the surgery on you, hey? Let's see if we can speed run this one. So we can all go home early, hey? Gosh, this must be what it feels like to be an NPC, just in true awe, or not awe, true fear of what's coming next. I'll bug my kitty cat while the rest of the credits play. Hi, kitty. Poking those toe beans. Baby button. Baby button. Hello. Hey, thank you for playing Outer Wilds. You're welcome. $30 is oh, 14 billion years later. The exact same thing happens again. Never mind, this is a new universe, but we just did a complete ass job of the celestial bodies. And we evolved some sentient praying mantis. That's a kind of cool concept, though. Everything's like a natural Dyson sphere sort of thing. Have fun mining for precious metals, and like you get sucked out the other side. That would have been a cool wallpaper if I had taken a screenshot. I'll just find it sometime. Well, that's Outer Wilds. Stay tuned on Monday for Monday when I'll be playing God knows what. And then some point the DLC, because this game has left quite an impression on me. I hope you all enjoyed your time, cause I did. And I'll see you around. Bye bye.